Workers leaving the Lumiere factory in Lyon. The film of the Lumiere brothers marks the opening of the film era, yet regrettably, from the film to the next 30 years, the film has been the era of the silent film, which is what we call the silent film era. I think the sound element is an indispensable part of the movie. Even in the silent film era, most movies have music accompaniment or commentators behind the scenes during the broadcast. We can refer to Chaplin's films. What if the movie doesn't have the sound? This will greatly reduce the appreciation of the film when the audience try to turn off the sound towards the film, which is why the importance of the sound to the film. The sound plays an important film element to promote the audience emotion and connect the plot. So, classification and role of the film sounds. The sound elements of the film are mainly divided into three categories: language, sound effects, and music. In a movie, we can define the language as spoken from the character's mouth, and we can divide the language into three categories: dialogue, monologue, and narration. In the film, all sounds except the language and music are classified as sound effects: knocking on the door, heavy rain, and train sound. But at the same time, the sound also has a style distinction, such as documentary style and romantic style. The documentary style is trying to keep the sound and picture synchronized. Music is an element familiar to the audience and is added to the clip by live performance, singing, or electronic documents that are directly inserted into the music. The classification of music is even simpler. For example, when the audience saw the TV play the jazz music and the sound play the jazz music at the same time, that we can call it sound source music. If not, that will be silent source music. So, why is sound important to the movie? For sound designer, the workload of the sound workers is enormous. Hard sound effects, background music, water, ambience, atmosphere, and Foley. Sound design is the most easily overlooked by the audience because it is something that the eyes can't see. But its importance is self-evident. It is symbolic. Each character has its own music design, highlight their character traits. The most difficult part of the sound design that is listening to the sound of the movie with your eyes is not the ear. Films are never a personal job, called a collaboration job. When the sound designer gets in trouble, more often the solution is to communicate with their team, negotiate with the editor, communicate with AD, or find a producer to apply for more assistance. The film has always been a teamwork project, just like all the buckets that have to cut the flat.